welcome to Greenbelt Chapel. This chapel is named after Nino de Paz, or the Holy Child of Peace. This was founded sometime in 1983. The usual participants of the Mass here are the office people, those who are living in the condos around, and some transient people, those who go shopping, just come to Makati and found that this place offers Mass. They do come here. This was conceived and initiated by the diplomas. So the wife of Attorney Nordi Diploma was the one who conceptualized this church. This was she patterned this after St. Patrick's Cathedral in New York. Although the architectural design of this church does not resemble that of that church, but she was inspired to see those working class or working people there in New York who goes to Mass every lunchtime. So she thought of maybe replicating that same thing here in Makati. This part of the chapel, this part of Greenbelt Park used to be the aviary. So and they converted it, but they put it in the lagoon. They converted it into a chapel. Well, the church is basically dome. It's just like a dome. The apse or the center has the stained glass work of architect Erlina. Erlina is the one who did the stained glass at the center of the altar. The centerpiece also, the altar also has a centerpiece, which is a glass sculpture, the signature work of Mr. Erlina, and the cross on the side of the chapel, which signifies this. This is the place where the chapel is also made by Erlina, and well, they decided to build it in order to cater to the people of Makati within the business district. It used only to have masses on Wednesdays or Fridays before, but now it has extended its services to daily masses. So we have 4 masses each day, from Monday to Friday. Then we have 3 masses on a Saturday, 1 weekday mass, and the 2 masses is considered the mass for the Sunday. Then on Sunday we have 8 masses. Usually this church is filled on Sundays, so the capacity actually is just around 400 to 500, but during Sundays we have spilled over, so on the average each mass would have at least roughly 800. But except for the 6 p.m. to 4:30, I guess we could already estimate it to around 1,000. And especially there are 3 significant days where people really flock to this church. That would be the birthday of Mother Mary on September 8th, Immaculate Conception on December 8th, and Ash Wednesday. So we usually expect people to be standing already close to the malls on those days. They really flock to this church. Lately, this church was widened. We widened our bridges. Before, the bridge is just a small space. But now, to accommodate more people, especially during rainy days, we expanded the chaplain, expanded it. So to cater more. Well, in the social media, we always hear people telling good things about this church. They found their work in this church. They prayed for their work in this church. I mean, they tried to. Some people tried to look for their loved ones here, and some people were able to find their partners here. So sort of this. So I guess this chapel serves a lot to many people across any any preferences. This also is a heaven for some expats, because the church only has English masses except for Saturday at 12. So I guess that's how people knew about this church, and that I guess that's how many are going here. Besides that, we also it's not more of a taking pride, but it's more of maybe we are blessed. We are blessed to have priests who can relate with people, who can explain the word to people, which I guess is more relevant these days. So if you happen to be around Makati, you can always go here at the Greenbelt Chapel. We have a very dynamic and welcoming community.